the whole point of free markets and the whole point of allowing, capitalism to work in the free markets is that they're supposed to be competing against each other. Like, billionaires are supposed to be arch enemies. They're not supposed to be gathered together at a photo shoot where they all just monopolize one industry and maximize profits for them and their shareholders. And if you're a certain economic status or lower, you're just you're the you're just there to collect money from. They could care less whether it's you like the product they have or not. You're just the filler. Like, you really have no say. It's not once a company's a certain size, the customer is not it's not only is the customer not right, they don't even care what the customer says. Like, as long as they have enough customers, they're happy. And that one way they can ensure they have enough customers is to make sure that someone else isn't allowed to build a better product. And they actively do that. Like, I know firsthand, I've seen that in my experiences as an entrepreneur, watching, large companies buy out potentially better competitors and squashing them, giving you, the customer, the minimal acceptable. The MVP is all you ever get in these free market for-profit systems. That's all you get is the MVP, the minimal viable product. And if you think about look at Shanghai or look at China and the maglev systems, right? It's insane how much maglev rail they have there. Like, China is so much further ahead technology and, like, in every way. The U.S. is lying to itself if it thinks it's the superpower of the world. It's absolutely not. Look at any video in any of the major cities in China. It's like it's a century ahead. It's just a whole world of difference. And because they do not tolerate things like one company squeezing out another company, driving up the cost of a rail line so that its shareholders can profit over the other shareholders. This idea of a race, it's essentially a race to the bottom. It's like two bulls killing each other. It's stupid. It's just plain stupid. And it's an argument for central planning. It's an argument for wealth taxes, massive taxation on the wealthy. You got to get that money into the public coffers, and it has to be centrally planned. This is the only way to do it. Just look at China. They're showing you that it's a better system. And if you're delusional, you're completely delusional if you think what you see in America is the top of the line. Like, Europe's outperforming, like, on a per capita basis, much of the U.S. And these billionaires are the problem. Them and their shareholders are the problem. In most cases, I shouldn't say all cases, because there are some cases where they genuinely are trying, but the general gist of it is you get massively inflated companies, like, Facebook. All the social media platforms are massively inflated. They're just a bunch of computers with a bunch of legal rights and whatnot.